I'm there, babe. Put all the money together. Put all the money there. I don't know, God. I don't wanna know. I want you to I want you nice together. Loco, loco, baby. Loco, loco, baby. Loco, loco, baby, oh. Loco, loco, baby, oh. Loco, loco, baby, oh. Loco, loco, baby. Loco, loco, baby, oh. Loco, loco, baby. Tell me something. All right, my people. Yeah, so in case you want to look like me, how far now? Did you dance like me? Did you groove like me to kickstart this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday? Okay, if you did, then you might just be looking like me right now. And with all the amazing attires, I definitely see a resemblance. But you know, there can only be one OG out here in the city of Enugu giving you massive vibes. All right, my people. Yeah, so our first stop on this ride, right? We're stopping real quick at the album bus stops. Yeah, so the album's released on this very day, October 7th. Better be sure that we got some big names on this list. I'm talking about Big Kala. Camp has just dropped something heavy. The industry machine has spoken. Streets are buzzing. Let's talk albums. Well, the Big Kala Camp release from Odumodu Black just dropped their long anticipated album today titled, you know now, the industry machine. This body of work is stacked with futures, productions, everything solid from the first track to the last. It's fire and it has some very nice symbolic meanings to it as well. Like Vinicius starting at track 7 and also Davido with Groove and Sheukuti at number 5 is symbolic number 5 for Davido, signifying that he dropped his album also titled 5. Also, Odumodu Black went on to feature people in the song titled Maradona, which turned up at number 10. And you can best believe that all the songs on that album is fire, right? You know, there are some things we begin to learn about our superstars you really won't really know from the onset. Like, how many people out there even knew that Odumodu Black's name was or is Tochukwu? Yes, so Tochukwu Bumbemi Ojogu. Yes, that's his real name. And for some reason, this guy is just full of talent. But for those who don't know who Odumodu Black is, let me just point this out. Odumodu is one of the people making hip hop become seen again. Refreshing to listen to. Aside the big cats like Pino, Reminisce, and the lots of them, Q9 and who else out there, Jerick and the rest of them, right? Odumodu is one person who has really stood out in all his career. He has made sure to bring flair. He has made sure to bring a lot of ginger and swagger to the entertainment or rap industry as well. Well, for those who don't know about this guy, before the fame, before the Grammys talk, before the wild mosh pits, there was a boy named Tochukwu Bubemi Ojogu, born in Lagos, raised in Abuja. You understand? So nobody's today when they give you that kind ginger, you understand? He has been on the ground making moves and making sure that the whole of Abuja know that he is not coming with that calm spirit or capital territory. For here, no, Odumodu said, no way. He wasn't born with a silver spoon as well, but maybe he was born with a silver mic which was waiting for him somewhere else, right? Street people say talent don't find them, sote bush come they hide, whatever that means. Odumodu was that bushfire they've been talking about. He started rapping seriously in secondary school. Yes, every big dreamer started somewhere. But you thinking it's easy, you think you're picking up paper and pen and want to spit the bars in your head. No, this took years of practice. This took years of determination and willpower. So Odumodu went on to let us know that it's not by studying and all those ones, because he doesn't pay for the studio session, right? Only great and well does it, and well money as well. So he went on the ground and was doing all the work. Odumodu wasn't the type to chase clout. He chased craft and made sure that the world also felt it as time unraveled itself, right? Other major albums releases on this October 7th in high mentions are none other than drum rolls right now, the last one, because this last one has really taken our artist into the more jam. Is there a word like jam packed, right? Streaming platforms like US Apple Tunes, where Ashake and Ghana are making big moves for their song together, Satisfaction. Trust me, that song really did numbers. People were so happy when Ashake got featured on that song, but nobody really saw how big that song could turn out to be, especially the one he has with other numerous artists like Wizkid. You know, he's just been putting in that work and making sure that his voice is evolving as the changes are constant, you understand? Because Ashake, we were stuck in between thinking Ashake is still a Nigerian artist. I think Ashake, just like Odumodu Black, has gone more global than anyone would expect, right? And of course, we are hoping to see what the next album he has coming out in a few months, in a few weeks, would be all about. We're hearing some heavy hitters on that album, like J Balvin, and also, you might be big fans of this one, and I think I've announced this before. Bad Bunny. So yes, so South America is joining Nigeria rhythm. And guess what, boys and girls? It's going to be complete fire. I'm not talking about the fire in your gas cooker or the one that you used to fry chips with. No. Not that kind of. I'm talking about not that kind of fire, right? I'm talking about the fire that comes with the ginger, the swagger, the flair of knowing that your artist got you. Exactly that kind of fire. Anyways, streets are talking and the reactions are insane because people are saying a lot on social media, which includes, I've heard people in GRA talk about the streets are finally getting what they deserve. Like Big Kala Camp at their best right now, giving us so many mentions and then going out of their way to perform one of the biggest PR in hip hop history, in Nigerian hip hop history, right? Going on to get Fabrizio Romano to announce to the world that this album industry machine is here. Odumodu has been hinting for a while, that this album could be the change of hip-hop dynasty in Nigeria. This was the point where everybody thought he was insane and said, you know what? Like, you're always making these remarks. You're talking about the Messiah coming. You're talking about you being the king of rap, the alpha and whatever of rap. Now, let's see the work. And he's proven to us that it wasn't just talk, right? He's hinted more times than we can remember that he's engineered this sound so magnificently all the way in China, has had producers and engineers come into rooms and discuss ideas in making this album one of the most impactful albums of this generation. Well, I would say big applause to none other than Big Kala, an entire anti-world gangster movement out there. Well, the streets are still buzzing with excitement from tracks from their favorites, whether they be Tati BG or Wizkid FC or, you know, they just love Smada. Smada, oh yes. All those artists were featured and trust me, it was complete feast of musical geniuses. The prodigies all around the entertainment industry decided to show their faces. And I'm telling you for sure, right? If you think that album was so good, trust me, it is completely delicious. Anyways, they don't pay me for this ad. You out there listening to me at this very point, I want you to have a wonderful time this October because what all your favorite artists are out here with various numerous albums, singles, and of course EPs that will bust your eardrum. I'm talking about this time none other than the Maven act himself, Magix. Magix has been on the move, giving us tremendous tunes from songs with Queen Madi to songs with Gaiki, and I can tell you that this guy, for some reason, is putting that soul, that Afro pop soul into all his craft. Yo, go pay attention to Magix because those are the trending artists we've got out here today in this city. And of course, these songs is enough to get you dancing all the way to December. All right, so don't worry. Your artists remember the assignment. It's very much slaps all through. Okay, now we're talking about heavyweight entrance and industry moves that has really shocked us, right? The game has really changed a lot with a lot of people touching up with their marketing skills, a lot of people turning up with their video concepts that has driven the world insane. One person that has really done so much that I really admire when it comes to promoting his craft is none other than the Osama brothers. And I'm talking about the eldest right now, Charlie Poppy. Oh yes, so there is a very good feeling you get from listening to Charlie Poppy's sound in some sense. You know, you get that idea that, you know, it's not just Oh, baby, I love you, I love you, I love you. Afrobeat songs now that are reigning. I'm taking over the markets, right? Now we have songs that remind us that you need to snap back into reality, right? It's not only Obiano Jews, some shows, you know what I'm about to talk about. You know, that matters, right? You also have to talk about the things that motivate us, like how we started from young to finally have dreams and evolve those dreams into reality. Those are the things Charlie Poppy is bringing to the industry that no one is picking out. But, you know, for some reason, he still keeps going, letting us know that, you know what, you might not understand what I'm saying right now, but every single one of us will meet on Pluto. And of course, he has taken over, placed his flag very much with authority and said, I am the new Pluto president. So all you Pluto fans all around the world, this one is for you. Oh yes, you listening and you enjoying all the music out there by none other than Charlie Poppy. His brothers also are coming with big bangers like the My Amigo song, which is topping charts currently in Nigeria, #1 on Nigeria Apple Music at the time, and of course on the global charts at 393. Oh my goodness. And we'll not forget one other artist that has really stunned us so much this past few weeks. I'm talking about Remy Boy, the raver, and of course the HRM himself. Yes, so Mr. Rema. With heavy songs this year from Kelebu to Fun. I just want to have fun. You already know the anthem. So sing along, because as soon as we go on this wonderful break, I'll be playing you some exclusive jams from this wonderful artist. Make sure to continue streaming us right here on Volt Express YouTube channel. We are very much live. Smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know where you are chatting from. And of course, just like yesterday, we're turning up to the max all the way today as well. So don't be strangers. Make sure to join us, and as well, leave a smile, leave an emoticon or something to let me know if you're enjoying this segment, hanging out with OGO, your #1 pilots now. Also, your DJ giving you back-to-back Lamba. You know how it goes now. All right, people, let's dive right into it, because this music is not going to play itself. And today, we'll be taking the charge with Johnny Drill, who will be telling us a few things about home. And on this beautiful track, he featured none other than the Cavemen. Yes, the Cavemen you love so much, you adore their music so much. Of course, they're the ones on this beautiful track. Next, I have Boys Are Bad. And of course, Mr. Reva himself, Rema, will be coming with Fun, because we're about to have fun. You know, I worry too much. I don't want to worry too much, because you got me like I got you. All right, let's dive right into it, boys and girls. And I'm playing around. Who's ready? I know you're ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Rema with a very, very clear message out there today on a beautiful Tuesday to let you know, just have fun. You understand? I mean, you're out there stressing yourself about tomorrow where you're not too sure. But, while you are here as the biggest person you can be, the biggest version you can be today, why not have fun, right? I don't know what cup they're going to pass you, but I hope it's something that will nourish you, make you feel good about yourself. Because today is all about you. And of course, if it's all about you, trust that I have all the topics just for you. And I see some exciting people joining us as well on our YouTube live. I'm seeing the name Nelisawa Vilkati. Welcome very much. And I welcome you to the Volt Express show as well on Volt 104.3 FM. For every single one of you listening out there, you are very much welcome. First time tuners or not, yes, or every single one of you, I appreciate your effort to join us today. Well. The biggest entertainment segment is happening right now, and of course, the marketing our artists are coming with is also blowing my mind away. Because how'd you get Fabrizio to do a shout out for you? Kala has definitely upped that one. And we're talking about people like Omale as well, with collaborations that has blown our mind, going back to back with numerous big names. Futures that have shocked us and futures that are yet to shock us. I'm talking about how Omale and Wizkid have made sure to not let anybody breathe properly this wonderful, wonderful 2025. Well, yes, I say wonderful in the sense of music projection, right? Omale, on the other hand, is doing so many big works. He just released the biggest song with Davido, which has gone on to record 75 million streams on Spotify. Also gone ahead to do biggest collaborations with none other than Georgia Smith and people like SZA, who is rumored to have a very wonderful project and works with Omale as well. Well, you can see where my point is driving to. He's also rumored to be in the studio with Doechii, doing numerous albums and collaborations and videos with. And, well, we're not going to forget Big Wiz as well, who's been on numerous features this year. Feels like it's Wizkid's year all over again. Just like it's Jerick's year, because these are the artists who are going back to back and making sure that, you see, when it comes to giving out vibes, there are artists who are in charge of this very, very delicate assignment. You understand? And the artists who are representing 2025 quarter in the second quarter are doing just that. Look at Wizkid and all the features he has been on. My goodness. Are you hearing the new version of Wizkid that sounds so good? People are going to say, well, we got the best of Wizkid from the Starboy album, right? What he's doing right now is just making sure to or make sure to cement his legacy in the eyes of the new generation. But I think Wizkid has done so much already. But Babanla has made sure to let us know, you know what? You can call me Big Wiz, you can call me Small Wiz, you can call me Old Taker, New Taker. Every day, now me still be the original taker, you understand? And yes, so Wizkid has let us know that his massive energy all the way from the industry machine, because he was also giving us back-to-back Lamba on that wonderful jam. Yes, so if you are missing out on the music our Nigerian artists are putting out this week, I don't know how else to help you to have a wonderful day, really, because how are you not in tuned to all these wonderful songs out there on this wonderful week as well? Wonderful things are happening. You better get in line though before you miss it. All right, people. Yes, so we are talking about more entertainment segments, because this past weekend that just passed, I was screaming at the top of my voice, make sure to watch certain movies like Life and Dirt. Also, Devil is a Liar. If you want to go as far back and say, okay, I'm just doing this to have fun, you can watch To Kill a Monkey. I know it's sometimes, it takes a lot these days to watch a movie and finish the movie, but breathe in, breathe out, and just do it, all right? Because you keep procrastinating it, and then on another Thursday, it arrives right here, and we're thinking, how many people have watched this movie? How many people are doing this, doing that, to make sure that the reviews are flowing, right? Are going very well like it should. Anyways, while we're doing all that, I would like to encourage every birthday celebrant out there in the city at this point to come on down to the Volt Express hotline on 0706 048 5853 or 0915 570 8347. Let me give you a very sharp, beautiful, beautiful voice congratulatory birthday message. No matter what career field you're going into or when your birthday is falling into in this beautiful month of October, I did for you. And if you have somebody special out there who is having a special day coming up and you want to let them know that they are special in some ways and maybe you're shy, you don't want to express it so that they don't know it's from you, we can also do surprise packages for you now that cost tinkily money, 3,000 naira, for you to hear that you're a wonderful person, smile over the phone, especially across Enugu. That would be a gift, a very wonderful gift no one would expect, right? Sounds good. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, things that would make you happy are things that are driving me to continue to give you massive vibes now. So yes, so bring all that energy down here and let's know what day in the month of October you were born, or if you have someone special you would want to send a shout out to, maybe who just achieved a great height. Of course, let them buzz us as well. Or you could just pay the fee and we'll be sending out the shout out to them right here live on our Volt Express segment. Oh yeah, so this is Volt 104.3 FM and this is a massive energy where we carry come now. May not be like say we just day here to talk back to back, back to back, back to back. My people, my boys and girls, my papas and mamas, in the Afiam and in the gym, how we day. Let's dive right into it with this wonderful song, Billionaires Club, by none other than Olamide featuring Dr. Dre and Wizkid. You know now, I told you Wizkid was on a roll this year, so let's enjoy this tune. And when we come back, we'll be talking about more explosive things happening across the entertainment and fashion. And remember, our girl Chimamanda Adichie is making us proud across the world. We'll be coming back to send a very happy congratulatory message, and of course to every fan of Chimamanda Adichie who is putting us on the map in Africa. Make sure to tune in as well and give us a ring on the hotline on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. This idea for you now. All right, now make I show you as we did for each other on the dance floor. Let's go. On Malicha, you know me, I battle all your fire, all the fire you bring into the fresh day of Tuesday. That is the fire me I battle because when you're around the building, everywhere just gets energized. And you know, for real, you bring the life to the party. I'm not just talking about the Omali Chad out there. I'm talking about you as well, Udoku Pararampa, that makes things happen even without too much force or anything like that. You know, see, I gotta let you know, right? Even for artists and as people out there who are doing creative things, I know sometimes it seems like, you know, creative block sometimes takes control of the creative process, right? But I'm telling you, hang in there, hang in there. You cannot imagine what the other artists who have been putting out great albums, putting out great EPs, been going through as well. And you have to understand that they are human beings just like you and I, right? If you understand that, I think life will be a lot easier. It just takes a lot of confidence, a lot of will, and a lot of determination to know where you're heading to. And of course, that is what we're enjoying from every single one of them who've been putting on the exercise of being consistent. Yes. If they don't do that, trust me, you won't have Industry Machine come out with massive hits. You won't have albums like Made in Lagos come out with massive hits. You won't even have Billion Dollar Dreams by EO Cartel coming out with massive hits. Well. You already know what I'm about to say. Motivate yourself. Don't feel tired. Don't feel like the world is holding you back or there's a big log on your leg. Push, and grind, just like the Spartans would say. Rome wasn't built in a day. But, you know, you could add one day at a time to it and make sure that every brick counts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, so we've talked about how exciting it is to hear these new songs. Now, my question to you out there, because I know at some point, you're not going to wonder what kind of music is trending and you know your favorites out there, would they actually top this charts at any point? Maybe, yes, but then it doesn't stop you from calling me on 0706 5853, alternatively 0915 570 8347, and tell me who is the artist that has surprised you the most, because I've been hearing a lot of what do the fans say versus what critics are saying. And well, sometimes fans vibe harder than critics. Other times, critics highlight things fans have missed. Now it's left for you out there who is a proper listener of better songs. Which are you? Are you a fan or are you a critic? And what do you think about this project so far? Have they really put you on the zone to know that music in Nigeria is probably back, or they're still making you nod your head and say, well, this is fire, let's see what the next guy has? I would say give them time. Give the songs time to enter your body. Then a wise person once said to me, if I can remember vividly, said, a good song does not need 5-10 days to sink in, right? You hear it from the first catch, you might want to replay it to hear a few words that must have been missed, but 2-3 times is good for you to decide if an album or a song is worth listening to. And I'm telling you, right, I don't know about your taste buds for music, but I would let you know that our artists in Nigeria, they try. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. That's all I'm going to say, all right? So support your favorite artist out there, whether you are an A-list artist, B-list artist, C-list artist, or they're still on the underground. Make sure to support them. Make sure to put your favorite artist on today. You might have somebody that is willing to help them get to the next level. You can never tell. You know, to build a solid fan base, you need all the help you can get for those still in the underground. Anyways. You know, I always preach this thing and it now sounds like a sermon every time. So no, I will not be preaching anymore. Do as you like as creatives, but make sure that you are putting work out there for us to enjoy, just like this A-list artists are doing. Oh yeah, so that is what makes you stand out. Okay? Now, we have some interesting things happening as well in the movie industry. But before we dive into that, I'll be taking our first caller of the day. Let's go. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Muna. Muna, how are you doing today? Shout out to Wani for giving us Muna. I'm doing great, Muna. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. So far, so good. Oh, I did thank God for you, for giving you joy today. I don't say this song will bust your head. Anyways, how's the weather out there today on you? You enjoying it? Ah, unlike yesterday, that was very cold, I guess. Hello? Oh, it's a cool weather. I'm loving that very much. All right, real quick, right? Which artist has really done it for you so far this week with your projects? You've listened to the new album that has been out for a while by your favorite artist, right? Okay, okay. As a Sabi girl, which one has really stuck with you so far? Which one? The Adekule Gold Fuji album? Oh, you're a very big fan of Adekule Gold. Ah, ah, you have shaped the entire Adekule Gold fan base. Why you like this now? Like you didn't even hesitate to say no, you're not a fan. You didn't even think about Sade and all the sweet things he has been singing for you. Anyways, it's lovely to hear from you as well, Muna, and I hope you can call me back right here on 0706 048 5853. Or you can call 0915 570 8347. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just had our very first caller of the day, and we're giving it all to the people in Owani for giving us Muna this wonderful day. Of course, they were well represented. Did you hear the voice? Did you hear see that she likes Adekule Gold's song, but not Adekule Gold himself as a fan? Anyways, we'll let that one slide. A good song listener is all we care about out here. Well, all one, whether you're 30BG, Wizkid FC, Adekule Gold fan, I don't even know what Adekule Gold fans are called. I was arguing this thing with a friend of mine, and he let me know Adekule Gold is going by the name Big Fish. So I was wondering, does this mean his fans are named Umwazu? Chai, I said no, it is not making sense. It's not making sense. Before somebody takes them out of the pond and go and fries them and use them to do point and kill. Anyways, yes, so my people, we're very much active out here in the city today. And well, today can only be possible with you. Yeah? Yeah, so find time from your busy schedules. Let me know what kind of songs you're feeling from the new songs your favorite artists out there in the world have put out. And of course, to dial this number, all you have to do is reach out with 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Sylvester, how are you doing today? I'm doing wonderful, Sylvester. It's been a while. Yeah. What's the happen now? Well, you know how the Volt Express roll now. Heavy and going forward. How did it go now? My day is going wonderful. My day is going wonderful. We have a lot of albums that are making me have a very jiggy week. Yeah. And how have you been? I noticed that you've been out for a while. And last time we spoke, you said you were going through some, recovery. I hope you're back and recuperated. Wonderful. It's always good news to hear from our solid listeners like yourself who always let us know what's happening across the city. All right, my brother. I'm so glad to have you here. So what song can I play for you today that will keep you in a very Selelense mood? You know now, as per say you never call us in a long time, make I just give you bedway go bust your head. Yes now. Yeah. Uh, I'll waiting. Our other side of the program do you now? Waiting Arsenal fans do you? Eh? Allow these people breathe now. Okay. Okay. You know, go last long, true shot. Okay. All right. So, what song do you have in mind to play for this wonderful people? Hero by Aguero Banks. Okay, that's a very solid choice of song. And I'll be playing that song as soon as we go on the break, okay? Go ahead. Chai. Ah. Chai. The love is massive. The love is massive. Sylvester will miss you just as much. And I know the Achalugos who have missed you as well will be hearing this one and shouting Chineke. So you can be romantic like this or caring like this. Aye. Anyways, big ups to you, and I'm happy to hear from you, Sylvester, as always. I hope your recovery can happen real soon and to have you at 100% again. All right. All right, my brother. Have a wonderful Tuesday ahead and a wonderful week as well. All right, my bro. Ego B. All right, yeah, so Imokono top boys in the city call me at this very point, whether they are at their workplace or they're just observing or chilling or, trying to make that daily 2K count. I appreciate every single one of them because easy for you to pick up your phone and say, you know what, now audio voice I want here today, now Volt Express I want chill with today, now Volt 104.3 FM, they bust my head, they give me vibes, I want call, make them know say me self I did for what they do. I appreciate every single one of you. Y'all are amazing. As much as y'all are amazing, yeah? I know there's someone out there amongst every one of you who is celebrating their birthday at this very time. Come and let us do shout out for them. Yes, it's not for just the cake, but for the fact of knowing that you got people that want to see you happy and see the people you care about happy as well. Yes, now. Imagine you doing a shout out for the person you care about and they decide to buy only you cake. We don't even have to participate, though. You don't have to share the cake with us. But you see that small token of appreciation that you'll be showing that person for a tinkly fee of 3,000 naira will go a long way to make their day very special. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, that caller seemed to have gotten into a very messy network situation. Anyways, we'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, Mona, go ahead. Uh-uh. Go ahead. Ah. Oh, you just said he's just there. Don't worry. All the big fishes in the sea are coming for you. Nah. You said so imagine if you were a fan of Adekunle Gold and somebody's passing by and is also a fan, they tell you, my fellow big fish. Okay, Muna says she'll jump and pass on that name. Adekunle Gold, you need to find a name your fan base can go by. Anyways, Muna, it's always fun and games to have you here with us. I really appreciate your presence. What song would you like to hear today? Calm down. You shouted. The whole world can hear that I've been promising you song now. What is happening? I say fresh song now. All right, name a fresh song, and I'll make sure to get that played for you. Okay. Which one? Escape Plan by Jared. I know I was supposed to update that song. Now you've reminded me. I will put it in my diary to play it for you when I have it, okay? Hey, so you don't have any other artist you want to listen to? Not even Chike? Wahala from a proper lover girl. That one is really hitting home. Ewo. Wahala. Okay, I'll be playing Ewo for you on this wonderful Tuesday, alright? Are you ready to dance? You're gonna dance for me today, Muna. Alright, you say it's escape plan, Abby? Don't worry, I'm going to draw the escape plan to get that song for you, yeah? Alright. You know get wala. You too. You go be. Sure, girl. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, yes, so we're very much active out here in the city. And of course, you've just joined in and tuned into the most exciting program in the entire world on air. And you're hanging out with Volt 104.3 FM. I am your everlasting taker, your pilot one, giving you better bedu for days, better gist for weeks, and of course, energy to last to the entire year. We'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. No go snooze. I know the weather is cold out there, but my people are very much active. If you missed today, how else do I make you have energy like this again now? Join us right now. We'll be taking more calls on Volt Express. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Favor from Uwaji. How are you doing today? I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday as well. I love the sound of that. You sound like somebody who has had so much good memories this past few days. Oh, I am applauding you. To find happiness after that loss of your phone is something to be joyed about. Sorry to hear you lost your phone, yeah? Alright, let's go right into it. What artists or which albums have really done it for you this past few weeks? Alright, go ahead. What song would that be? What artist? You just want to hear a song where your baby is doing everything for you. Which one will you do for your baby now? Fine girl. Talk to me. What would you do for your baby? Your baby is doing everything on this song. What's the name of this? What's the name of the artist? Bez. S-A-V. Okay, S-A-V-E. Am I getting that correctly? Save. I don't have an artist like that. That's Save. I think the name of that artist is Save. All right, I would play you a Joe Boy song titled "Only God Can Save Me." Would you love that jam? All right, I'm dedicating this one to you. Make sure you pay attention and you dance for me, yeah? All right, Ego B Waroma. Enjoy your Tuesday, yeah? All right, Ego B. Yes, so my amazing people, you don't hear them now. Our playlist is looking sharp. The ladies are looking beautiful. And of course, the Odugus are very much alert. Because what? When you have good vibes, Volt Express, OGO, Volt 104.3 FM, how else and what else would you need to have a wonderful Tuesday? The feelings are right, the weather is amazing, and very much the tunes we've got loaded just for you is looking so spectacular because Omo, I think a few people were talking about the music these days in the industry is sounding the same, right? And then, boom, we have artists out there giving us different vibes. And as well, we have amazing people on our YouTube giving us massive energy. Big shout out to Onyejekwe Cecilia, as always. Oh my goodness, Miss Cecilia, I'm blowing you hugs and saying, Volt Express, I appreciate you for everything you are. Always finding time to join us is something I would always hold dear to my heart. Oh, yes, so my people, we admire people who spend time out of their busy schedule. Yes, everybody's busy. No be joke. You understand? Every single person is busy. But for the fact you join me and you request for music, you make sure to turn up with your dancing shoes all clean and your dresses looking sparkling. Ah, me say, my last car take calm they go, just like the video will say, chop what's all this beauty I'm seeing and handsomeness I'm seeing in the town? All right, my people, we're going right into it with Only God Can Save Me by none other than Joe Boy for our amazing listeners out there. And as well, Ewo by Famous Pluto featuring Charlie Poppy and Zeri Deal will be coming up, giving you massive ginger for the next song titled The Militarian by J Hus featuring Naira Mali. And of course, we have Odds at Me by your one and only OGO. And of course, Oyadab is going to summarize all that energy into one feeling. You go double, you go double, you go double. All right, let's dive right into it, boys and girls. You know, as they go for here now. Volt Express, they active just like you. See you on the dance floor. Let's go. I'll be playing you that amazing song titled Running to You by Chike and Simi. This one is dedicated to Cecilia for all the wonderful times you've given us right here. I hope you can hear me because, wow, this song just reminds us of all the good times we've had over the few years when it dropped. And of course, to play it for you means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Cecilia Oyejekwe, for joining us. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Volt Express loves you just as much. Who will lift me up? Oh, Matanam. Hey! 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 Si asina rapa, je ne bayan bébé gaga. Eh, oh my God, say it on me, yo. Ba 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 ba. Eh, See that Arsenal rapper. Shena Benyos Yubayan. Big B. Bagba. Eh. Oh my god, you told me, you Kelly Pace. Big B. Bagba. The Wi-Fi connection. See the Arsenal rapper. Shaving the years that you buy Big B. Baka. Okay. Shena you told me, Eh. Big B. Papa. Shaving the years you buy Big B. Baka. Eh. Ah. I'll be running to you, running to you. This one's for you, Chukwujakwa. Oyechekwe Cecilia, this song is for you. Sorry I mispronounced your name. Wow. Out here, running. I hope you're dancing because this song I'm dancing is specifically for you today. Running to you. Any way that you want to go. I'll be running to you, running to you. I'll be running to you, running to you. Anyway that my baby go, running to you. I'm Star Baby or running me. Biden Birkin cause a nigga got fee. Some to auntie called her auntie my G. Buy her Birkin cause she really my G. Some to I got a nigga my G. Santa starting everybody got fee. Behind the curtain while we doing don't pee. Some to I got a nigga my G. Santa starting everybody. No, this Dalton look is looking bland to me. This Dalton look is looking bland to me. Who the nigga finding shit against me? I don't know who you be.